How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be telling you what you should be doing with your warp speed collectibles here. Now, I apologize for no videos yesterday and only one today, but we will be going back to full-fledged, a lot of content coming on the way. To spend some time with my fiance there. Now we're going to be focused very, very much on making content, so hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. Let's hop into the video right now. So, alright guys, every single day you get warp speed collectibles, 5 collectibles every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern. Today was at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I think the reason why that was the case was because of daylight saving. So I'm assuming probably going back to tomorrow, it will be back to 5 p.m. Eastern. Do I know for a fact? No, but that's just most likely, right? So I would say, guys, at this point, always claim that every single day and make sure you get that. That's 5 collectibles each and every day, all right? And of course, you got to also take advantage of the objectives. I mean, you really do. Every single objective, try to do it. I mean, because it definitely is important to get them done. So you get 4 warp speed collectibles here, 2 there, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Of course, you get the 87 bound card here, which of course you can't really do anything with besides, just use it for objectives, that's what you should do, guys. Use that Ethan Frank card for objectives, and it'll help get yourself the collectibles that you need, all right? Now, the other way to get collectibles, if you guys do not know, is of course through Wildcard. Now, Wildcard gives you a total of 24 of these collectibles here. Now, like I said, it's important for sure, guys. I mean, you should definitely take advantage of these, and you should do them. If you don't do them, it's certainly you're missing out. I mean, you really are, because why would you not do it? It takes about an hour and a half max. That's if you lose every game of Wildcard. You can get this pretty much done very, very quickly. You also do receive an 87 overall Matt Savoy. Everyone says I look like him. I don't agree. But and then you get the warp speed token, which that is used to upgrade the Mike Gartner card. Now, people keep wondering as well, like, what's the difference between the token, right? What can I do with a warp speed token? Now, as I mentioned, it's for the Mike Gartner card, and that Mike Gartner card, I think it's definitely worth doing. I do. I mean, especially if you're like a newer player to the game here, there's also objectives for Mike Gartner right here. So the sweep checks, that's a good one. Now, people keep wondering about that. I'm going to probably have a YouTube short out on that pretty shortly here, no pun intended, showing you guys what to do with them and how you do it, all right, because I know people keep struggling with it, so I'll upload that to my channel here, and you guys can check that out as well. But yeah, basically, I'll show that. You have to get 10 of those. You get a Gartner teammate pack, and essentially what the Gartner teammate pack is, you are going to get a random player, I think it's just one player, that Mike Gartner played with in his career, right, I believe. And I know Thrash opened his, and he said he got a Ty Domi 86 overall card from that, so that's decent. And then 15 Deeks with Gartner, you got a Gartner teammate pack, so same thing again. Make passes, you get another Gartner teammate pack. Backhand shots, you get a Gartner teammate pack. Snapshots, you get a Mike Gartner, of course, teammate pack. Another warp speed token here, which again, the tokens can only be used for Mike Gartner, which I'll show you that in a second. And of course, 25 goals gives you another warp speed token. Now, how do you get the Mike Gartner in the first place? Now, it's actually quite simple, and it's quite easy, okay? So basically, you go to the Hut Moments section here, guys, and you go over to the Mike Gartner Moments. This only is out for 10 more days, so make sure you guys do complete these before that expires. You'll never be able to get this Gartner card again. You take 3 shots with Mike Gartner, and you got an 86 overall. Never been easier. I mean, this will take you legitimately 30 seconds. And you'll have an 86 overall power-up Mike Gartner card. And of course, you got a logo pack here, a jersey pack, and a warp speed token pack. So with all of those tokens, of course, guys, you get the Mike Gartner card here. And then, guess what, guys? You can simply go ahead and go to the collection and start putting the tokens in to the Mike Gartner card here. All right, so he starts at 86 overall, and at a 91 overall, he goes up to, you got to trade in 1 token, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's up to 94 speed, 96 speed with speed boost synergy there. So that's pretty outstanding. And this is a solid card. I mean, it really is a solid card. I definitely would recommend him to you guys and would definitely do the moments. I am going to probably grind for it on my free-to-play account because, well, why would I not do that, right? He's got elite edges and gold wheels. His shot's incredible as well. 97, 99, 97, 98. I mean, one of the best shots for sure in the game. I mean, you really can't argue that, right? So I know this video is also about the best collectible sets to make, but I just wanted to mention to you guys that if you're confused about what the tokens are, you know, because I know some people are like, you know, what's that? What's the token for? What do I do with the token? Well, now you know. It's to make this Mike Gartner card and upgrade him all the way to a 91 overall. Let's move on to the collectible sets now. So now, going to the collectible sets, guys. Basically, you know, it's similar to the last event, but it's a little bit different, all right? So you go to the Warp Speed sets here, and you have the collectible sets, and starting off first, we have the infamous 479 plus player pack. Now, this is a very interesting pack and set because I have heard some stunning things from it. So 5 collectibles and you get a 479 plus pack, and people have been saying and pulling crazy things from them. So if you guys have not already, join my Twitter community. It's the NHL Hut community on Twitter. Check it out. The link's in the description to that. But checking out some things that people have been pulling. Look at this here. I have someone pulling a 91 Rasmus Dahlin in this pack. So y'all weren't lying with these 79 Warp Speed packs. This is my second 90 plus pull. My first is a 92 Paul Coffey. So, you know, it's an interesting pack. You know, is this the smartest pack when it comes to, you know, if you're trying to make cards from this event? Well, probably not. But I mean, they have been crazy. Look, I love these 479 plus packs. 91 McDavid, 92 Werenski, absolutely crazy. Dennis Potvin, 86 overall, and then another pack here you got 93 Brad Marchand. Like, that is absolutely crazy when you think about it. So it's an interesting pack. It is an interesting pack. You know, is it the one that I would absolutely recommend to you? I'm not sure, but as you can see, people are getting good pulls from this. There's no lie about it. These are real things. These 479 plus packs are absurd, as he said. I mean, it's pretty crazy. A lot of Marchands I've been seeing as well, but I mean, my goodness gracious, it has been crazy what people have been pulling. Open 2 of the 479 plus packs, nothing and complained a bit on here, and then all of a sudden, Bobby Orr 92 overall. So it's an interesting pack. There's proof that people are getting good things. There's also proof that people are getting bad things, but look at this. 93 Makar. He also got a Ginla as well. This Team of the Week card is crazy good. 91 Ginla. So, again, I'd say it's a good one if you just want to every day open this pack and take your chances because you get 5 collectibles. You can literally open it every single day. Is it a guarantee of anything? No, but it's fun, I guess, if you get something good, right? Then, of course, we have the 89 or 84 overall player pack. Now, this is a set that if you want to make MSPs from this event, very smart to do. Every 2 days, you can literally open this up and get an 89 overall player pack. Now, that's crucial because obviously you can use 89 overalls. You need 2 89 overalls just of any card to make an MSP. Obviously, it's not an 89 that you use. You know, it's not an 89 Warp Speed card. Obviously, that'd be nice. But we also have the 384 plus player pack set. For 20 collectibles, I don't think it's really worth it. That's a little bit too many collectibles for my liking. I think you're better off probably just, you know, using it on a higher cost one if you're going to do 20 collectibles. That's a lot of collectibles. You have the 91 Warp Speed player bound. This is always the set that I always mention. If you're like new to the game, you don't have really a great team, I say this is a pretty good set here because, I mean, you're going to get a decent card. I mean, they're going to be a useful card for you, no doubt. The 89 overall Warp Speed player. Now, obviously, this is a set that you're going to make if you're trying to make MSPs from this event, right? I mean, that's obviously what you obviously have to make, right? I mean, that's the only set, the only way you can get 89 event cards without using the 85 plus cards from your collection to get 87s to 89s. You have the 87 plus Warp Speed player. This one's pretty decent as well because it's a tradable set here. So obviously, if you get something good in it, I mean, it's sellable, right? So you get like a 90 plus Warp Speed item. I mean, that's pretty good. You'll get some good value out of it. And then last but not least, we have the 486 plus pack. In the last event, it was 485 plus, and honestly, they were pretty bad, those packs, I gotta say. So it's interesting. It's interesting. 40 collectibles for this. I mean, I don't know. I would say, guys, more than likely, if I tell you the best ones to really make, I would probably go ahead and say the 479 plus one is pretty good. 89, 84, I would say is solid. And then definitely the 87 plus is pretty good because you could obviously get, you know, decent amount of coins from selling it if you get one of the higher tier ones. So if it's up to me, obviously as a content creator, I'm going to make the 86 plus because, you know, it's fun for you guys to see my packs being opened. Otherwise, like I said, if I was a content creator, I'd probably be making the 479 plus pack, honestly, just because I feel like it's a lot more fun. And yeah, definitely wouldn't do the 84 plus, would not do the bound either, like even if you're kind of new, but you know, if you're really desperate, sure. The 89, I mean, yeah, if you're looking to make an MSP, obviously it's worth it, but otherwise, I wouldn't. I would definitely lean towards the 479 plus, definitely the 87 plus as well. And if you're 486, you want to save up, listen, go ahead. But to me, those are the best use of your collectibles. If you have any questions, guys, comment down below. And also, make sure you guys tune in to Thrash and I's podcast. It will be on my secondary YouTube channel here, on the Henreek YouTube channel, so make sure you guys subscribe to it here. We post every week. This week we did not, and the reason why we did not post was because he was on vacation. So as you can see here, guys, make sure you subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers here. We post every week essentially, so make sure you guys tune into that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.